So Halo games tier list. We have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and then never played.
Cool.
So this might be kind of hard. We'll see. Halo Reach.
I feel like we're gonna differ on some.
Yeah.
How about you put it in where you think it should go, then I'll tell you what I think.
This one's hard. I really like the Reach campaign.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's another thing we should specify.
Yeah, campaign.
Talking about campaigns or multiplayer, or we could always do both, and like the first time we rank it, or should we rank it as a whole? Because that's gonna be hard.
I was thinking as a whole, but maybe we could do campaigns and then redo it and do multiplayers.
Because mine will differ probably.
Yeah, let's do campaigns.
Should we do it as a whole, like a complete base game?
We could do it as we could do it as complete.
Okay, so like you take an account of it could be your favorite multiplayer game, but not your favorite.
Yeah. This one's so hard. I feel like Reach might be the hardest.
Reach is hard.
The campaign is amazing. The multiplayer was really good. I don't think it's my favorite multiplayer. I either have it as bottom of S or top of A.
Okay.
I think I'm going to put it at bottom of S, and then if there's too many in S, I would move it down to A.
Okay.
Where would you put it?
I would put it at A.
Yeah.
I love the campaign. The multiplayer was fun, but I got very sick of the same style maps. They just,
yeah, that's true.
They used a lot of creation from the Forge world.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool,
I'm fine putting it with A for now because I think I'm gonna have a lot in S.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this one up. We'll do Halo Combat Evolved first.
Okay. This is gonna be hard to rank too because
I have it.
It's not the best game, but I mean, it's the first. This changed gaming.
Yeah, I had it on PC because I didn't have an Xbox when it first came out.
That's right.
So the mods, the campaign was good. I was able to mod it. I was able to play multiplayer online for like the first time, like a first-person shooter online. That was my first online experience with that, and it was so fun. Like the pistol in that game, playing it on like Hang 'em High with a ton of people. I just have such good memories of the first Halo. I love it. I would put it.
It's funny you have a different experience because for me, I play on Xbox, and the experience I had with it was playing like a LAN party with Lawrence, me, my dad.
Yeah.
And
I did that. I did that too. I feel like I did that more later on. Like with you guys. Yeah, we went back and played it. When it first came out, I mostly played it online.
Yeah. Which it's interesting that like I never experienced that game online. So for me, it's just LAN parties. Yep. And oh my God, did I have so much fun. You're right. That is an S. I mean, just the LAN parties, taking account the online for PC, just the LAN parties in itself. Oh my God, dude. I would go to Halo parties and there'd be 4 TVs set up, with 4 players each screen, 16 of us, like ordering pizza and then it's so much good memories, dude.
Crazy days. Like that doesn't happen that much anymore.
No. It was so great. Fun. And it was one of the first games it was one of the first games that made that. I don't know if it's the first game that did that. I mean, I don't know, but I know that's the first game that was that big.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I would put it in S for sure.
I feel like the next two for me are going to be S.
Halo 2.
Halo 2.
The best Halo game in my opinion.
Yeah,
overall, between multiplayer and campaign, I would put Halo 2 as not the one I played the most. I did play a crap load of it.
Yeah.
But I think it's.
I don't know. I have trouble between that and Halo 3. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, no.
It's definitely one of the best for sure. Halo 2 is so good. And it was like first Xbox Live, like really big game.
First time to dual wield them and see, that was my first time playing online with Halo.
Yeah.
A bunch of people. And I remember my dad got 2 copies so we could have
nice.
We could all play.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A couple downstairs, play online. Oh my God, the online in that game and the lobbies and God, and the campaign, yeah, it ended on like a cliffhanger, but it was so awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, but yeah, I agree. S tier.
Yep, Halo 3 for me is also going to be S tier. I think I would put it
Yes.
above Halo 2 barely, just because I played the multiplayer so
God,
much.
that's what I was gonna say. The Halo 3 is the multiplayer I played like
Yeah.
so much. We played it together. I mean,
Yep. That was
I
the
would
one I played the most, hands down.
get out of school, don't do my homework, and just hop on Halo 3.
Yep.
That's all I did, dude. All I did. When the
uh,
map packs came out, I would be so excited to get off of school to
oh
freaking
yeah, for sure.
map. Oh my god, this is hard.
Yeah, this is really hard. Would you put Halo 2 above 3 for you?
I I I personally would, because Halo 2 was just at my
Yeah.
time of life.
Yeah.
Like that's when, like, I don't know. It was like my first online game. That's when I was still in Gilbert and played with my dad and Lawrence and everybody. Like, just that hit the sweet spot for me. Like, I was still, before and after life changes.
Yeah.
Um, Halo 3
Was
was more of like Brandon and I play. Like, I played with friends. I
yeah.
never played Halo 3 with family.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely played Halo 3 a lot. Me, Brandon,
Yeah.
Lawrence.
So I don't know, the campaign wise.
I'm trying to think campaign wise which one I would put over each other.
I loved Halo 2's campaign.
Yeah.
Like, I really did. But at the same time, I totally get, like, it built up, built up, built up, and then ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I really liked the story of Halo 3.
I will say Halo 3 feels like a more complete, like,
Yeah.
start to finish. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, it could be a toss up between Halo 2 and Halo 3, but I flip. I think the only reason I put Halo 2 on top, like I said, is just the nostalgicness and the moment of life that
Yeah.
game came out.
Yeah.
But really, you could flip flop them.
Okay, Halo 3 ODST. I think I would put this in A. And
I
the
would put it in A too, but I think people would put it lower.
yeah, I think the campaign was really fun. Great campaign.
I
Different,
loved it too.
having the like open map, being like I
Mm-hmm.
remember exploring for the terminals and all those, hidden things. I
Uh-huh.
really enjoyed that. The story with all the different characters
Mhm.
was really good.
The atmosphere, the music,
Yep. Um,
everything.
Firefight was interesting. I'm glad they added it. It does kind of suck that there wasn't like a multiplayer, but I mean, Halo 3 had
Yeah,
multiplayer. So I think that's the thing that holds it back from like S tier for me is no standalone multiplayer for it. But
yeah, I agree.
I think the story's great. I loved the campaign. Firefight was an interesting addition.
I agree. I agree with everything. Yep.
Hmm.
Four is tricky for me
4 is tricky for me also.
because it honestly, like, people might not like this, but I think the campaign's an A. Like,
Yeah.
I thought the campaign was great.
Yeah, I
It
think
was
the
a
thing that
beautiful
bumps it
story. Like,
I agree with you. I think the campaign's good. I
but
liked
the
the game.
multiplayer was
Yeah,
garbage.
the multiplayer brings
This
it
is
down for
this
sure.
is the least multiplayer I played of any Halo game, including 5. I played Halo
Yeah,
4 multiplayer least because I did not like it.
I think I played 4 and 5 about the same amount.
Like, 5, at least, like, they kind of brought a competitive scene to 5, and then 5 also kind of went back a little bit. Like, people like Halo 5's multiplayer and don't like the campaign. It's
Okay,
kind of the
yeah.
opposite, right? Halo 4, a lot of people like the campaign and hate the multiplayer.
Yeah,
And Halo 5, everyone liked the multiplayer and hated the campaign. So
yeah.
I put it at B probably.
I would
If
put
I
it,
need to
yeah.
balance it out,
B.
yeah, I put it at B.
Halo 5, I'm it was probably the least, maybe I just didn't play it as much, but the least memorable campaign.
For sure. I mean,
I B or C for me. I
I
think
would probably put it at C just because the campaign, even though I remember we had a blast playing at co-op, right?
yeah, but it was
But
probably
this
because
is
it was
also the first
co-op,
time you,
and we were just
yeah,
having fun.
Well, and this is the first Halo where you couldn't do like split screen co-op, so we
Right.
couldn't even like play on the same screen, which pissed me off because that's what Halo is.
Yeah, and that's what we
Yeah,
did
you know what?
when we
We're
lived
doing
together.
C.
Yeah.
It's because no split screen. The multiplayer sure was fun, but not memorable.
Yeah.
You know, it was above 4, but that's not saying much. Campaign, let's be real, it might have looked pretty, looked cool,
Yeah, for
but at
sure.
the end of the day, it's not memorable.
Yeah,
Like I remember Halo 4 campaign, and that's 343.
yeah, I remember I replayed like all of these so much. I got like all the from like Halo 3 on, I got like all the achievements in the campaign. I don't think I did
Mhm.
that for Halo 5. It just wasn't something that I was like, "Oh, I have to go back and replay this."
Yeah, yeah, I agree. C is a good spot for it, I think.
Yep. Now, these next ones are going to be a little tricky. I did
So
play Halo Wars. Did you ever play it?
I played Halo Wars 1 and 2. Yep.
I played 1. I played the first half of 1. When the flood showed up, I just kind of stopped playing.
Okay. Like,
um,
so I would actually put 1 at B. I actually liked it. I thought
okay.
it was solid, and
I remember
I'm a
liking it.
games. And Halo Wars 2, I loved. I would put that at A. I loved Halo
Interesting.
Wars 2. The
Okay.
story was so interesting.
Okay.
Actually, they tied a little bit of, I think, Halo Infinite into Halo 2
Okay.
with like the brutes and stuff. Yeah, Halo 2 was a great campaign. Which one's that? The last three?
Halo Spartan Assault. I did play
Didn't
this
we
one a
play a
little
little
bit.
bit of that? Or
Yeah, I
maybe I
think
want
we did.
to play it.
It's a mobile game though, and it was just okay.
So see,
Yeah, I would put it at C. I is Spartan. Which one's Spartan Strike? I never
I
played
have
it.
these last two. I've never played.
Yeah, I've never played either of those.
And then Infinite, I didn't. I haven't really played. I mean, I
Yeah,
played like an hour of it, but I wouldn't be able to count it.
yeah, I agree. And it's not even on here, so that's fine.
Yeah.